You know, I got over 500 videos online, and only on several occasions, which it amazes me, is that only on several occasions, once someone called me a dumb, was it dumb shit? You're a dumb shit, but they didn't spell it was like Y-O-U-R. The other thing, well, but then they said one of the videos was lame. So they said it was lame, and on retrospect, I went back and I reviewed the video, and frankly, they were right about the video being lame. But you know, what really bothered me about this negativity was that they only took the effort to watch this one video of mine. Manned up, they probably could have watched all 500 videos in 2 or 3 days and found, you know, maybe 50 to 60 or 100 lame videos that they could have, you know, lame as a comment on many of my videos. And it would have been an honest comment. So, and see if one, I can make it more lame or less lame. It's this thing when you make videos, when you're you have no idea whether they're lame or not until maybe a year or two later when you go back and think, wow, I shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to like post that video and edit it so that it's somewhat less or more lame, and comment on artwork. It's come to my attention that there are people that don't like, you know, the artwork, right? And the thing about people and what they like is that people create an environment for themselves, an environment in which they feel safe, and anything that challenges that environment, pierces the environment, the shell, the bubble that's around the environment, and requires a person to think somewhat differently, is a threat to your sense of well-being and safety. And anything that it's even worse when something punctures the bubble that surrounds the environment of a radical. The response is even harsher. But you know, just something as lame as artwork. You know, you would think people could just like go, oh yeah, well, basically a challenge to your it's like a pinprick to your environment, right? It's a challenge for you to think outside of your bubble, because it's kind of it's a record of sort of an artistic experiment, and many of the things I posted have no value. Almost all of them have no value. And it's curious because I realize that, you know, when you look at the work that I do, it's all emotional and spontaneous. And the more it's like that, the better it is. And it's the same thing with the videos. So you got to let the painting sit 2 or 3 weeks and go back and look at it, or maybe even a year. I've said this before, and decide whether or not it's any good, has any, you know. And maybe it's just good for you because you experimented with something and got somewhere, or maybe it's better than that. Maybe it's better than better than just an experiment of expression for yourself, and it has some value to other people than yourself looking at it. Oh, I was going to get to the lame thing, right? Hello.
Devil, devil, go away. Devil, devil, go away. I don't want you round no more. Don't come knocking at my door. Devil, don't you come this way. Devil, devil, go away.
Who Orville is, he's a spirit from the other side. His soul particles come across the Great Divide through this machine.
Go